Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hey folks, um, I was thinking about my life, and as a grandparent, it's amazing to me how many things I do now strictly because the grandkids enjoy doing it. So, for example, we started feeding squirrels, and you've heard about Bob and Betty, and we name them. They I haven't seen Bob around. I don't have the squirrel that eats out of my hand, but they come close now, and we're working on it. But that all started because the grandkids love to see the squirrels, and they love to throw the peanuts to them, and so we just got into it. And I never used to like, just doing lots of things. I've been doing some projects with my other grandson. Now he's kind of an eccentric student of electronics. He's experimenting on all kinds of things. There's not a thing that he can't tear apart and try and figure out why it works that way, and in the process kind of destroy it. But my grandson Avon, for example, for Christmas, he built his mother a speaker, a remote speaker, Bluetooth. I don't know where he got all those parts, but I know he built it. That's quite amazing. But I never really got into these things. I perhaps did it as work, but never as a hobby until you get around the grandkids. It's amazing what they'll do to you. I never really liked going to the store, but I love going to the store with the grandkids. We have a fun time. Yeah, it's just amazing what you'll do. Never really liked riding around in a car that much, except for when I was dating my wife. It's amazing back in those days how far a couple of gallons of gas would take you. But either way, but now just riding around looking at trucks and four-wheel trucks and things such as that. Kind of fun to do. There's lots of things I do that I do it because I just enjoy doing it with someone else. Well, isn't that what Christianity is all about? That we do things because we enjoy the person that we're doing it with. I mean, in many parts of our life, this is how it is in your marriage. I hope this is something you share. You do things because you love doing things with your person, your spouse. But in Christianity, we do things for others that we never thought we'd do. That's the beauty of the Holy Spirit gifting us to be involved in areas. We have been sitting around in our administrative staff meetings talking about ideas, things that possibly could be done, just to be a blessing to others, and how it invigorates us to even think about these opportunities and pray, see how God is leading and directing. I don't know about you, but for me, life gets pretty dull and boring if I'm not being challenged by the Holy Spirit to think about, just try it, get involved. And I hope you do that in the church that you're in, and I hope you do it perhaps in some capacity, if you're in this church, in some small capacity in this church, whether it's through prayer or an activity or any of the many different groups that are vested in the church. But it's just an opportunity. And you might learn something that you never thought you could do. And you're just strictly doing it because you're doing it with someone else you enjoy being around, and that God's in it with you. Well, I don't know about you, but it makes life pretty fun. I can't even begin to tell you how much my grandkids have added to my life. Sue and I just are blessed on every level. And we've done some of the stupidest, craziest things. Well, not Sue, but me. Because it's your grandkids. You'll do anything just to get a smile on their face. Till next time, friends. God bless you.